All in, no sign of the light at all. They're off and racing. Game of War is the last of them away and getting back Royal Strata. Off the inside, Discoville was the first to jump. Law Major hit the ground quickly and so did You Are My, Flower of Scotland, Lady Trader pouring it on deeper. Hollywood Rock right around the extreme outside goes up to join Yeah Bravo from Kelly's Callisto. Getting further back into the field is Jenna Bell, and then outside of those Royal Strata. Game of War in a very tightly bunched field is next to last down on the inside, and you could throw a diaper over this field. No more than about 3.5 to 4 lengths from first to last at the 1,000. Lady Trader posted out there on a limb very wide. Goes up looking for the lead, trying to cross Law Major, and also Hollywood Rock continues to press on. Flower of Scotland there is in the mix at the 800 mark, running fourth. Around them there goes Yeah Bravo. On the fence, the stablemate Discoville. On its outside is You Am I, and taking off now is Jenna Bell in the red, black and white colours for McNaught. Further back is Game of War. Royal Strata looking for a back to follow, coming at the 550, and Kelly's Callisto got relegated to last. Up nearing the home corner, nearing the 450, and Lady Trader eventually crossed down onto the rail. Lady Trader will bring them for home. Law Major coming off the fence now as they set sail for the judge. They're being followed further back here on the outside. Yeah Bravo making a run at them, and then came Jenna Bell. Discoville's weaving its way through, and Royal Strata's coming right down the middle with Kelly's Callisto as well. Many hopes. Discoville tackled by Royal Strata. Royal Strata, Discoville, the big fellow Discoville races to the front for Louis, and Discoville wins it. Discoville beat Royal Strata. Tight go, Bob of the Heads third, Jenna Bell, Yeah Bravo, Game of War from Kelly's Callisto. In behind them, Flower of Scotland, then Law Major, You Are My, Lady Trader, and the last of them home is Hollywood Rock. 6 Discoville, ridden to victory by Bomber Louis. Brandon Louis, the visiting Mauritian apprentice, has got the job done in the last of the day. Number 6 Discoville, he found the right runs. He mapped a beautiful path through them. Royal Strata looming up wide there, probably just peaking, if anything, right in the dying stages. And Discoville too good for the Neville Parnham yard, home to salute in race number 7. Waiting for the minors. Second placing will go the way of Royal Strata, possibly Jenna Bell in third placing for Jade McNaught. The winner, though, is by Discorsi from Wingsville, raced by Joan Parnham and ridden by Brandon Louis for Neville Parnham. Second home is Royal Strata, number 9 by Stratum from Clare Castle, owned by Duncan Equine Group manager Ben Duncan, trained by Justin Warwick and ridden by Lucy Warwick. And 8th third home, Jenna Bell by Scandal Keeper and trained by Ash Maley, ridden by Jade McNaught. 4th placing to number 7, Game of War, 6-9-8-7. They're 1 length, 2 1/4 official margins to the last event of the day. And the time is to come. Well, he's chalking up a few winners too, Brandon, a highly popular visitor on his second stint back in WA. He gets great backing, of course, out of the Neville Parnham yard, and he didn't disappoint them there, getting Discoville home for the matriarch of the Parnham stable, Joan Parnham. A good result for all concerned. Let's go down to Gareth, who joins us in the yard.
Yeah, thanks for that, Darren. Neville Parnham, I don't know where he is. He's making his way down the stairs, and here he comes. With a spring in his step, we'll walk towards him. And I guess he'd be proud with Discoville, but I reckon he'd be pretty proud with Brandon Louis, because since he's headed back to WA to be under your care, Neville, he has just gone from strength to strength.
Yeah, he was a little bit rusty when he first got here, but he's hit his straps now, and he's ridden quite a few winners in the last couple of weeks, and he rode that absolutely perfect. And he did draw the good alley, barrier 1, but he just rode it absolutely perfect, and got the run through, and the horse appreciated the drop in grade and the claim. It was excellent.
We all know that you can train a horse, but you can also produce a jockey, Chris, Steve, and also Brad Parnham. He's a tall kid, Brandon, but he sits well. Looks like he's got a bit of a future.
Yeah, he's got a good future. He's actually very light for a boy that's so tall, but he had a good run when he left here last time and in Mauritius, and rode lots of winners there, but he's come back for a bit of a stint here again, and he loves it here. He'd love to stay here, but we're working on that. So hopefully he can kick home some more winners while he's here.
Neville, this horse was back in class today. No Midnight Sky in this race, and he had a lovely gate.
Yeah, look, it's rare to see a Class 5 race on a Wednesday, but you know, we're certainly appreciative of putting them on because I've been an advocate for them being programmed, but he appreciated it, you know, and there's still a place in racing for horses that have a little bit older and they're still in this sort of grade, and so Mum's really excited. She just rang me, so I'm in the good books.
Okay, and do you have a winner for us on Saturday?
Well, I'd like to say Platoon, but on his last run, you'd have to have a question mark on whether he run the distance, but couldn't be going any better. I think he'll give a good account of himself, and we're hoping.
Platoon, of course, in the Derby. Well done, Nev.
Thank you.
There's Neville Parnham and Brandon Louis. We'll jump on those scales and have a chat to Brittany Taylor, and looking forward to this interview. He's a great kid, Britt.
He is an absolutely great kid, a very, very hard worker, and this brings up his very first winner at Ascot. So exciting for Brandon to have a Metro winner here. He's kicked so many goals in Mauritius, but to be here in Perth. Brandon, congratulations. How does it feel to ride your first winner at Ascot?
I'm very happy. I have to say thank you to my boss who always support me since the last time I'm here. And like he said, I will be very happy if I can stay here riding in the WA. And yeah.
Let's hope so. We spoke a couple of days ago and you spoke about how in Mauritius the racing is just so fast. It's very different to here. How did you think today, you just had to be patient today? Is that just a different type of racing here in WA compared to Mauritius?
Yeah, of course. I take a bit of time to get back to racing WA. But after 1 month, it's okay. I'm back.
You certainly are and you're hitting form. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much, Brittany.
Yeah, there we go. There's Brandon Louis. Great to see the kid ride his first win. I don't know what Darren McCauley's got a nickname for him.